Hi everyone, today I have a brand new washi tape release to share with you. This is from ieebee Crafts and I cannot wait to get into this with you. It is called Whispering Valleys. It's so pretty, 32 rolls of washi tape. I can't thank ieebee Crafts enough for working with me and sending me another one free to review to share with you guys, and I have some swatches of the washi tape in here. I can't wait. You're gonna really love these. If my mom even said that these were her favorites over the butterfly ones, so that just tells you, I mean, the butterfly ones were awesome too. So if you would like to see what's in this gorgeous box, first of all, the box alone is pretty and definitely gives some ideas of what's in it right in there. Then please stay tuned. Some reminders, I am an affiliate for ieebee Crafts, so I do have a 15% discount code, or link rather, sorry, that will save you 15%, not just on your first order, but any order. So thank you to those of you who have used it. I really appreciate the support. And some specifications about the Whispering Valley set, this one in particular, like I said, 32 rolls. The tape length is 3 meters per each roll, and those different widths, of course, as we go in, and they're all in centimeters. Because this does ship internationally, actually ships in China, it does say made in China down here. So it's imported washi paper. So we're gonna open them up, and of course this came outside of it, but we get a booklet of ideas, different things you can do with washi tape. And a lot of you have asked me over the years, well, a year or two that I've been working, you can, not only for collage journaling, you can decorate things like laptops. Here's some phone plug chargers. You can decorate with it. It can peel off. There it is. You can make it on the back of your phone case. Lots of decoration ideas. You can use it in planners, calendars, things like that. Back to school notebooks, maybe, if you're artistic and you want to organize your notes somehow. But the possibilities really are endless. You can also use it in diamond painting. From what I've told, it's really good to hold. I'm not really sure about diamond painting. I've never done it, but I've been told that it's good to hold it down because you can remove this tape. Now, maybe you wouldn't want to use such pretty rolls like this to do that. I don't know if I would, but it is another use. You can decorate, of course, envelopes and cards. There's a little fall craft idea right there. Just a whole bunch of different ideas. So you've seen me and how I use them in all of my collages, and you can really, they're versatile for many crafts, and they stick. And here is the gorgeous set. Now, they did come in a different order. I will show you that in a minute. I left this one wrapped to show how they arrived. But this is the set. It's absolutely stunning. They kind of came each column had most of the columns had kind of a color scheme. Now, obviously, some may have rolled out of place. It was very difficult for me when I was working with them to try to keep them all in the same, as you're going to see right here, in the same column. So I'm actually going to put that there to kind of save its place. So they all came wrapped in a big thing of plastic like this. All right, so I tried to minimize the crinkling for you guys. So basically, with each roll, I would kind of just unroll it out of the package and then put it right, there we go, back into the box. So that's what I did for each column here. I just wanted to show you. And then, of course, I swatched some, and I'll show you that in a minute, but I haven't gotten to look at the column that I haven't opened. So there's a bunch of different scenery type, whispering valleys. There's trees, there's mountains, different colors, different seasons. There's also some washi tape with some encouraging positive words and affirmations in here, and you'll see that everything will be, and I'm sure that might say all right or something, but if we peeled this off, it's typical washi tape. It's not taped down like the other one, which is nice. All right, so the one with the words, everything will be okay, and then it goes into another one, stay strong. It's probably a really good one for me to read right now. And the best part about washi tape is you can re-stick it. It's meant to be pulled up if you don't like where you placed it on your page, or if you got it crooked. Whoops. You can usually pull it right back up. If you saw that light blinking, there are some storms in my area, but hopefully the power will stay on for this unboxing. So there you have it. You can put it back on the roll, and like I said, there's different sizes thicknesses and things like that in here. This one looks really pretty with all the mountains. There's a couple bunch of the mountains in here. This one here reminds me kind of the Great Smoky Mountains. Beautiful mountains there. We got some birds flying up ahead, maybe some geese or something like that. So you can see where you could make beautiful, beautiful landscape pages with this, or they would be great in a planner. Like I said, great to separate any note-taking, really, and it just rolls back on. Now you do have to be careful when you first peel them off. I almost got it a little bit ripped. These big ones are harder, but this is great washi tape. It sticks well. It's comparable to all of the other competitive brands that I've used out there. I really, really like it. Here's another similar mountain, but more of like a sunset purpley pink sky with some, are those? Yeah, I think those are geese too. So I'm just exploring this column because I haven't gotten to yet, because I wanted to show what you guys, how it comes in the box. And then we got some trees. We've got trees in the purple hues. So this is kind of like a purple column here. And it's really gorgeous. There's some in here for winter. I've seen some fall ones, some, you know, some spring or summer. You'll see them for all seasons as I go through what I show you the swatches, which I'm going to get to now. All right, so here's the first few rolls and the page that I made with the swatches. I didn't swatch every single one, but I got a whole page. And this, we'll start with this to show you kind of, I just started this one on here. Some rolling hills with some trees along it, really pretty, beautiful greens. That came from this roll right here. And a lot of them are this size. Seems to be the majority, although I honestly didn't count how many of each size. But you can see there, like I said, 32 rolls in total. And it's $31.99 for this set. And like I said, my discount will get you 15% off this or any order that you want to see on the website. They also have other stationery supplies, papers and stickers and other things, but they do have some gorgeous washi tapes. We have some more mountains up here at the top, which is with this one right here, this roll. And if you wanted to, you could probably take an X-Acto knife and cut along the top ridges of the mountains if you wanted something a little more jagged to make the mountains more defined. I do have an X-Acto knife, but I also have neuropathy in my hands and definitely don't trust my hands with an X-Acto knife. And obviously you want to put some type of X-Acto knife safe board or, you know, underneath of your page that you're working on. But that is an idea for crafting. And this one is just gorgeous blue, what is that, green and purple trees with some, is that birds or leaves? It almost could be, it's like purple specks. It could be snow, it could be whatever you want it to be in your imagination. It looks like it might even get into some blues looking at this washi tape roll here. And you can see after this I got into some of the oranges. This one has a gorgeous sun, mountains and sunset right here. This was a really pretty one. I really like this one. And then right into there we had this kind of a seasonal one. It kind of did a fall to winter transition. You see some fall-y color leaves here, and then some more grayer leaves that I think meant to be a winter transition. And then I put in one of the word ones. It's purple, and the words on there, it says small steps every day, and you know, just again positive sayings and things. And then kind of this looks almost like it's on fire, like a forest fire, but it's purples, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Just a bunch of evergreens. We've got some bluer evergreens and mountains over here. Just what I'm saying, like Whispering Valleys is the perfect name for this box. And another word, be positive, believe, impossible. I mean, I like these, except you might have to roll it out to get the right words you want. It might not apply to what you're using in a collage, so to speak. You might have to roll it out a while to find the word you want. So those words might be better for more of a planner situation where you just need positivity, or maybe you have a gratitude journal and you'd like to put them in there. This almost reminded me of kind of like a safari or a Serengeti type thing, but I mean it's just the sky's on fire in here. The sunset is like purple and orange, and then there's this clump of trees that actually I think it's supposed to be an island, and this is all ocean. But really I think you could use it in either way if you put in some giraffes, or I mean it really is water down there, but I imagine there were some rolls I haven't used yet. Another idea I had would be to take some of these mountain ones And I'm not sure if this would work. You might even need to get some of those sticky squares that give a little bit of a 3D effect and stick it to the 3D, although I don't know, the rest of it under the squares would pop down. But if you wanted to try to get some layering, I was thinking it would be really fun to try to layer something in between these mountains. I don't exactly know how that would work in a 3D fashion on on a 2D sheet of paper, but that's something I might experiment with. I'm not sure. But I cannot wait to collage with all these, and I'll show you some more of the ones from over here and ones I haven't used. Alright, so here's the two with the words, the pink and the purple one that I showed on the page, and then this one also right here. You can see other words are on there, and you just have to roll off what you want. Now, I had just talked about a Serengeti. I think it was because I did see a tape that I didn't get to use. I should have actually taken this one off. This one is just gorgeous and absolutely does show. Look, we've got a silhouette of a elephant in here and a giraffe. I could probably definitely use this in the with the CoraCreaCrafts fauna box that I got, and put in some more animals. Looks like there's some type of pronged, there's so many different antelope or deer species, not deer, but antelope type species in Africa, something like that. And these are more looking like African trees, and look at that gorgeous orange. I just absolutely love this roll. This is going to be fun to use too. I mean, all of them. I can't wait. I mean, this company pretty much knew. They're like, oh, we're sending these to you to show to your viewers, because they knew I would love it. With all my nature spreads and collages, like they just knew I would really be able to do a lot with this set. Here's another one talking about the seasons. We've got some trees that are white, and then we've got some fall, greening up for spring, and then summer, and it just kind of repeats. I absolutely love this set. Here's another good one for fall. There's lots for fall in here. Of course, there's some evergreens too. Even a fall to winter transition would be really nice. Endless possibilities, endless scenes. This one has some pink mountains in the background with some evergreen trees looking like there's a sunset on the mountains. I mean, these are just whispering valleys is the absolute perfect word, or name rather, for this box. And it's a brand new release from ieebee Crafts. Here's another roll of deciduous trees if you were looking for something like that. A little bit different, that doesn't have the evergreens. These would actually be more appropriate for what would be in my state. I mean, we have both. We have deciduous trees, we have evergreen trees as well. It really just depends, and most areas would probably have both, unless you're down south. But whatever spread or idea you want to make this, if you're a nature lover or just want to decorate with these, this is a great box. It would also make a great gift for a crafter that Christmas holidays are coming, of course, and you can use the 15% off code multiple times, which I didn't know, but a awesome subscriber found that out, so thank you very much to her. So just another look at this page and all of the swatches. The colors are absolutely vibrant and beautiful. I really do love the fiery sunset ones, the oranges, the greens, and then of course the mountains. I love all of them. The purple in the water down here, I mean, this is amazing. Would you have guessed that this is water? It's just so beautiful. You think of an island in sunset. I mean, you're literally stranded on an island. There are a little bit of trees. Very pretty though. I love all of them. This gives off winter vibes here almost. You could put this into a snowy scene, I think, and just really have fun with it, and maybe experiment with some layering and other things. So this company has been fantastic to work with, and their washi tapes are great quality. Like I said, very much the same of any competitive brand. I would say the perfect amount of stickiness and ease of getting off the roll, ease of putting onto the paper. I mean, I just had a fun time using them. They were great. I didn't have any issues peeling them off the roll. Like I said, it's been a pleasure to work with their supplies so far. Can't recommend them enough, and I think they also have great prices for the just really gorgeous, unique designs. I don't think you're gonna find designs quite this beautiful on some other competitive websites out there. ieebee Crafts also has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can read about that if you're interested. That might be something to look into if you don't really know what washi tape is or if you're gonna like it. And I think it's great. You also have free shipping after you spend a certain amount of money. I can't remember offhand what that is, but it's right on their website. I can put it in the screen. So this is what the box looks like. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the description, or sorry, in the comment section below. And if you have any of your favorites, if you can tell if you're gonna have any favorites so far from the ones I've showed you, whether you've seen them in the box and I haven't pointed them out, or you've seen them on this gorgeous page that I made of swatches. And don't forget the lovely greenery over here. I like them all. I like this whole set. As soon as I saw this set come out, I knew I really wanted it, and they contacted me. It was perfect timing, and I'm excited to collage with this set and work with these washi tapes. So if you're in the premiere, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to slide over, leave me an outer comment. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up, the like. It helps me and it helps my channel. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.